Stu here, and welcome to Raid Shadow Legends. We're going to be going over a champion named Veteran. He's a rare Orc Void champion. You can see him there in between Martyr and Apothecary. He is the Orc with the arrows on his back and the sword in hand, it looks like. And he is fantastic. He has a 3-turn AoE. He has the attack 1 that has 2 chances to apply an attack down of 50%. Debuff to the enemy, and the main reason I'm showing him is because he's void. He can be taken anywhere in any dungeon you want to bring him, and he can be used on the clan boss to get you more clan boss damage, which is the most important debuff to have on the clan boss is attack down. Once, of course, you get your teams together for clan boss, you have all your damage up there, your max debuffs that you're putting up, and you're set. Getting that attack down is the only way to increase additional turns so that you don't get wiped by the clan boss and you can do more damage and really push that clan boss damage up there. We are taking down Spider 15 right now with Veteran. And then right after this, we're going to get right into him and I will show you what he has. And this is why I love him so much for the clan boss, and I do use him often. That attack 1 is everything. If you're doing manual just to pump out a little extra damage on the clan boss, then Veteran is the guy you want. Now there is another epic that is fantastic that people use, and I will show you him, but I don't have him, so this video is all about Veteran. Alright, the Spider is down. 4 minutes and 44 seconds on Spider 15. Not too bad. What did we get? Okay, whatever it is, let's see. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's go to champions. Look at the Veteran already doing 1,000,000 damage, so that's not bad either. But I do have some weird gear on him, so let's cover that. I've got poison gear on him because it's really the gear I had left over. I haven't been farming, I'm waiting on the update. Poison gear has a 50% chance to place a 2.5% poison debuff. Now, any chance to apply any debuff from artifacts does not need accuracy. That is confirmed by Polarium on their forum. So if you're using just an artifact to apply something like this poison, you don't have to worry about accuracy. But we are talking about the clan boss, and I do nightmare, so we are going to need at least 200 accuracy. I've got a little lower than that. I would like to have more. My banner is accuracy on him, which is very important, and the necklace accuracy plus 30, which is fantastic. It's really hard to get those rolls sometimes. And then I've got speed boots, HP chest, and defense gloves, which are just things you use on the clan boss to make sure you survive long enough to do your damage. Now on his skill 1, he'll hit 2 times and has a 35% chance, and of course skilled up has it's really a 50% chance to place the 50% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns, and that is what we want. Okay, his other attack, this one, it doesn't matter. His third attack is a 3-turn AoE, which is fantastic. If you want to use him as your farmer, you can. It's going to be a little bit slower, but he can definitely do it. And clearing waves in any dungeon that you go into, it's fantastic. And as you saw for Spider, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sure he shot off his skill 3 sometime during that. And then his leader skill is only to increase ally speed in dungeons by 15%. So it's a decent speed buff for the dungeons. And his mastery is pretty much the same masteries that I do for all my clan boss people. I'll go down and get straight down, get methodical. You can't see it because my face is in the way over here, but then there's War Master. So I get War Master for him. You can get Giant Slayer if you want. He does have it does hit twice on his skill 1. You can either do War Master or Giant Slayer whenever they have a 2-hit. Of course, if they have a 3-hit, you're going to go Giant Slayer. And it really depends on their other skills. Are their other skills multi-hit or single-hit? And since Veterans are only a single hit, then I'm going to go War Master. And then over here on support, it's the same stuff that I always do. If you've watched any of my other videos, I get the increase for the basic gear. I get the 5% additional chance to lower a cooldown, a random cooldown. I get the 5% additional chance to apply a debuff because he doesn't have a 100% chance to apply. So that would make his skill 1 a 55% chance per hit, which is fantastic. And then the 30% chance to extend the debuff. So a lot of times you'll see him apply a 3-turn decrease attack instead of a 2-turn. So that is Veteran. Look at him. He is like the Nick Fury of Raid Shadow Legends. He's been through a lot, so he knows what's going on. Now, the only other person besides Altan, the skinny giant guy that I have, the legendary, which isn't even as good, is, oh, I'll show you here real quick. Okay, now this is a legendary, and this is a skill 1 who has a 40% chance to place a 50% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns, and he only hits once. It's terrible. I don't even understand what's going on with that legendary. Anyways, we're not talking about him. We are talking about veteran, and I just wanted to show you the other people that had the attack down debuff. Terrell. Everybody uses this guy. He has the exact same skill as veteran. The skill 1 is the exact same skill. Of course, he's got a nicer second skill with a decreased defense, and he's got a really good the ally defense 25%. He's got a really good leader skill for the clan boss as well. So let's go over to the clan boss really quick. We're not going to jump into a battle. We're not going to waste any more time. You've seen veteran. You've seen what he can do in the beginning when we were fighting spiders. Like I said, he's void. If you have him, he's rare. Use your books, max him out, start using him in all content. It will help you out a lot if you need help in those areas, right? Now let's go over to the clan boss. And there's my poor orc all by himself, veteran, and then you're gonna see Terrell, and every single group there is. So because attack down is crucial. Without attack down, you cannot extend your clan boss damage once you have your team set up and you're ready to go. So focus on that, get veteran, make him great, and you'll be able to do a lot of great things. So I appreciate everybody for watching. You guys have a great one.